Learn how to create a beautiful bobbin lace bracelet. My take on contemporary bobbin lace is to make wearable or usable items full of color. Making a bobbin lace bracelet is just fun. For today, we are looking at all the materials we need to make a bracelet, from thread to strengthening, clasp and the fitting. Watch now and get started on your own handmade jewelry masterpiece. This is my lace table. You can see square bits. With them I can move my work on the table. Also I can turn the table to make the lacing easier. The bracelets you can do on every cushion. I just finished a bracelet and being around to start a second one. There is the pattern, some of the lace is loose, some is still pinned. The pattern is a very basic pattern. I've worked with it with some tallies, all with embroidery thread. We are seeing here some of my bobbins. I'm working with Danish bobbins. Some bobbins have dark clips. These are hair clips. Some bobbins like to unwind themselves and these clips stop them. They don't disturb me with lacing. These are all my threads. The threads you see are vibrant in colors. I have a lot of variety of colors, which I'm all using, I must admit. The machine embroidery thread, here you see it's very vibrant in colors. The thread is very fine. You can wash and iron them and you can strengthen them in the way I'm doing it. They are all from Gütermann. Sulky, I think. Yes, Sulky is the made, but you're fine with any other made. That's just where they had a good variety of in colors. That was my decision then to go for them. These colors are not enough for me. I like to have something even more sparkling and vibrant. I'm using metallized thread. The thread is even finer, and it is mostly by Madeira. I have different kind of golds, for example, several silver, I have a copper, and that's not the only metallized. I have them also in color. So there is one, there's one, there's one. You can see them. So they're really, they're even a bit finer, but they are not so smooth as the machine embroidery thread. But you can walk them very easily as well. And also you can use them with the sewing machine. No problem at all. And of course you can lace them. So this is, by the way, one of the racks I'm making. I like them. They're just very easy to make and very handy. Because otherwise I'm always searching, oh, where's the right color now? And so I can see all the colors I like and collect them together. Yes, if you're not using this and you want to go on for using linen or cotton or what kind of other thread, go for it. You can do it, but you always have to keep in mind with the shrinking of the the thread if there is a shrinking. For linen, for example, you have to count 10% off. That's very important to keep in mind. When you have finished your bracelet or bracelets, they can look like this one here. You have to strengthen the bracelet as next step. I strengthen them with grounded gelatin, which you can get at the next supermarket. I have some here and I will show it to you just a moment. Here I am. This is grounded gelatin. If you are vegan, try agar-agar. I have never tried it and I can't get hold of it here, but I give it a good chance. Gelatin is very easy to use, but you can take too much. To strengthen, I need a board to spread the lace, not to crumple, and I'm using Stucco Duo from the DIY shop. It's house insulation material. I'm also using it to make my lace table. I'm taking this away now. Then we start the fitting. All the material you need is spread out there. You have to fasten the ends of the lace to the band clamps. Here you see me folding a bit of ready lace bracelet, and this is the band clamp which I just put in. But you need to put before some textile glue in, and you have to be aware that the lace is straight in. You can't do this later, and you have to use a ply to cramp it. Here you see a band clamp that has an ear. You see this ear here, and we fit in a split ring. And the split ring we need to fasten other components on. And you do this on both sides. Now you have to decide whether you want to have a bracelet in a fixed length or being flexible in the size. If this is for yourself, you know how your wrists are and how to wear it. It's a big difference whether you want to have it fixed or in a flexible size. The wrists of women differ much in size, from 16.5 to 23 centimeters. That means 6.5 to 9 inches. The most have a size between 18.5 centimeters to 19.5, which is 7.28 to 7.67 inches. Some women like to wear it loose, others stiff. I prefer a loose one. If you are making a bracelet for yourself, you know how you like to wear it. If you are making it for a friend or you want to sell it, then you have to go for a flexible solution. This clasp here is not flexible. The circle you fasten at the split ring, and the rod you need to fasten with a bit of chain, and another split ring, otherwise you can't get the rod through the circle. I need a flexible solution. I have this hook here and some chain. I can just put the hook into the chain and it holds. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong side. I'm not having much exercise in the last years, so you see I'm trying to put the hook through the chain, and yeah, now it's done, you see it, and it's very easy, and through the weight it holds itself. You can cut then the chain off if you want or not. The band clamps I have in two sizes, 24 millimeters, which means 0.944 inches, and 16 millimeters means 0.629 inches. The lace has to fit into the clamps. If the clamp is too broad, it looks no good, and if the clamp is smaller than the lace will crumple. I've got a problem. Yesterday I edited this video and loaded it up on YouTube, and then I found out when I was preparing the notes that my supplier for the band clamps or band cramps is not having all the variety which I need. They only have the silver one on 24 millimeters. So I went onto the computer and really tried to find suppliers. I didn't make it for all of the sizes I need, and I found gold ones in 15 millimeter and 25 and also 24 millimeters. Yes, but I didn't find the silver one on 16 or 15 millimeters. The sizes have really changed. I was really astonished because, of course, I did years ago did the search also, and then now you can find 20, 30, 40 and 50 millimeters band clamps, and I think that's a really good option, so you can expand much more on the bracelets, on the size, and it gives you a good opportunity to try out some more pattern. For me it's unluckily because I have all my patterns on 16 and 24 millimeters. Well, never mind, I can make some more and look for some more, but it takes a while. I wanted to offer them, but that's a problem. What you can find is a lot of really not good band clamps. I want to show you an example. They're looking like this, or in gold, and you see, turn it also around, it's gone rusty and it doesn't really look well. So this bracelet is not a really nice one, but it is really not nice. So it's your decision what you want to buy. They're really cheap, but I think they are not really a good option. You have to decide. It's your bracelet you're making, so what you want to do or what you want to try out. I tried once also to cut out some money and bought them. I have still masses of them lying around and I don't know what to do with them. If you want to have them, please write me. I'm happy to get rid of them because I will never use them. Yeah, that's it for the band clamps, the bad news. In the notes I give you the links for the places where I have found the band clamps and the sizes I mentioned, and otherwise just look for local for your shops. Like, I can't really get the jewelry DIY jewelry shops in the States or in Australia or whatever. So have a look around. The other topic I was going to say is I've decided to go on with the tutorials every 2 weeks, and I hope that's fine for you. In between I will send off some shorts, and I will also do some basic tutorials like how do I wind a bobbin and how do I make tallies. The tallies, I have experience, long year experience, that a lot of lace makers were really desperate because they were not able to make them. With my method it's very easy, and I have fun making them, so I'm really sorry for those who are not doing the really nice patterns where tallies are in, because they're really missing out. And for example, for bracelets, they are the eye catcher in my opinion, mostly. So that's it for now. I hope you subscribe to my channel and write comments if you're interested for me doing a tutorial on how to build these kind of racks for the thread, or how I'm building my lace table. Please come forward. If there are enough interested, I will do a tutorial about this. Okay, so I wish you a good time lacing and enjoy your life. Bye!